Hello and welcome to another set of readings from Lotus Love Tarot 555. And I'll never begin readings without telling you how much I love and appreciate all of the support that you have given to not only this channel, but our Instagram account. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Thank you for the beautiful comments that you leave. Just thank you for being an inspiration to me so I can continue to do what I'm doing for you. All right, now if you have watched our readings before, you know you can go ahead and fast forward through this part. But for those who may be new, first of all, hello. And I just want to give you just a little bit of instructions about how this reading will go. Now, first of all, you will be able to apply this to your sun, your moon, your rising, or your Venus sign for some. Remember that the messages may flip-flop, so if it doesn't relate to you, it could relate to your partner. Also remember that there's no time limit on these readings. It could have happened 3 months ago, it could happen today, or could happen in the near future. Oh, and hello to our cross-watchers out there. Now, remember to follow us on Instagram at Lotus Love Tarot 555, and also remember to subscribe to our YouTube channel. Just go ahead and remember to give us that thumbs up if this reading relates to you. And if it doesn't relate to you and you feel as though it could be helpful to someone else, please go ahead and give us a thumbs up. All right, remember that private readings are available and you can get information pertaining to that below. All right, now on to your reading. Hello, my Aquarius. Let's get right into your reading. And your reading from May. Let me see. Don't let love make a fool out of you. That's what we were dealing with in May. So let's just see where we are for June. And so if you're Aquarius, go back and look at that last reading so we can see what was happening with that. Apparently there were some things that you needed to do and you're probably making some foolish decisions around love. I can't remember it totally, but go back and check it out. Holy Spirit, Divine Creator, Universe, what messages need to go forth for the sign of Aquarius as it relates to the twin flame soulmate relationship for June 2019? What messages need to go forth for the sign of Aquarius? What does Aquarius need to know as it relates to the twin flame soulmate relationship? Holy Spirit, Divine Creator Universe, what messages need to go forth for the sign of Aquarius as it relates to the twin flame soulmate relationship for June 2019? Holy Spirit, Divine Creator Universe, what messages need to go forth for the sign of Aquarius as it relates to the twin flame soulmate relationship for June? Wow. Okay, Holy Spirit, Divine Creator Universe, what messages need to go forth for the sign of Aquarius as it relates to the twin flame soulmate relationship for June 2019? I think you've had that card before. Holy Spirit, Divine Creator Universe, what messages need to go forth for the sign of Aquarius as it relates to the twin flame soulmate relationship for June 2019? What messages need to go forward for the sign of Aquarius? Wow. All right. Aquarius, Aquarians, it is safe for you to love. Open your heart to give and receive the highest energy of all. So it's safe now. It's safe for you to love, because last month it didn't seem like it was too safe because you all are getting to know each other. As you reveal your innermost selves to each other, your bond deepens. So I say this all the time. If you are single, this is somebody new coming in for you, and it's okay for you to love. If you're already with somebody, what this means is that it's safe for you to open up a little bit more, okay? It's safe for your love to go a little deeper now, okay? The Spirit is saying, watch your thoughts. And I'm telling you, I really feel like you had this card before. I could be wrong, but I really believe you had this card before. It says, it's important to only think about what you desire and not what you fear. I feel like I could be wrong, but I'm feeling like you had to watch what you were thinking. You had to watch what was going on in your mind. Okay, and it says your children are watched over by angels. So whoever is worried about your children are fine. Okay, they are definitely being watched over by angels. The Spirit is saying, I need you to decide to be happy now. And that's why just watch your thoughts. Just watch your thoughts. And when these cards came out, I actually felt like decide to be happy now should have been before this one. And that's probably why, because just decide to be happy now. That's why Spirit is saying, watch what you're thinking. You got to decide to be happy now. And literally when those cards came out, I said, definitely decide to be happy now should be before this children, and I see why. Okay? Express your individuality. Allow your true self to shine because you're awesome. Your true self. Because Aquarius, what they're saying is that you sometimes you don't show who you really are. The Spirit is saying your true self, okay? And you need to be assertive. Y'all need to come out of this shell now. Stand up for your beliefs and only say yes if you really want to. Why do I feel like y'all got these cards before? I feel like this is like a repeat. I have to go back and look at your last message myself. Because there's something better when you begin to do this. There's something better on the horizon. I promise you, I'm going to go back and look at that last reading for Aquarius. Holy Spirit, Divine Creator of the Universe, what messages need to go forth for the sign of Aquarius as it relates to the twin flame soulmate relationship for June 2019? What messages need to go forth for the sign of Aquarius? What do our Aquarians need to know as it relates to the twin flame soulmate relationship for June 2019? What messages? Okay. Trying to figure out is this one. I'm trying to get what the right field is. Is this the right field? Or is this, no, it's the other way. Okay. All right, let's see what's going on. Here, my Aquarians, you have the Ace of Cups in reverse, Five of Cups in reverse, Six of Wands in reverse, and your overarching energy is the Two of Pentacles in reverse. This is somebody who's been overwhelmed, loss of balance. Okay, this also represent somebody who's been disorganized. So I feel like this is the place that you are coming out of, okay? You're trying to get your balance back, okay? But this is somebody who was truly out of balance. This is where you were. And so the Ace of Cups in reverse, because your creativity was blocked, okay? This is somebody who's empty. This is somebody who's had emotional loss. And I feel like that's why Spirit is saying, listen, I need you to get yourself back now, okay? Because at this point, it is safe for you to love. I feel like you're coming out of this space here because this represents somebody who's moving on. And I feel like you're moving on now because this is coming in for you, okay? But as you're moving on, Spirit is saying, watch your thoughts and decide to be happy now, okay? Decide to be happy now. Watch your thoughts and decide to be happy now, okay? Express your individuality, show who you are, and be assertive when you're doing that so you can get your balance back, okay? All right, because this is somebody who, wants to be recognized. This is somebody who feels like they haven't been recognized for the things that they've done, okay? This also can represent somebody who's a little snooty, who has excess pride, okay? So you got to figure out what is resonating with you. But what I'm seeing right now, Aquarians, is that you have to make the decision. You have to make the decision to understand that there is something better going on here and it's safe for you. I'm feeling like with this reading, this is kind of like bringing you out of that space where you are. And I think the biggest thing that's coming out of this is that you have to watch what you're thinking. You have to watch what you're thinking. You have to decide to be happy now. This is more of working on you so you can be ready to receive this, because this is coming in, or your relationship is going deeper because you're moving on from this place. You're moving on from this place. But if you're having excess pride, you're being snooty, okay? If you feel like you don't need to talk to somebody, or it could be somebody who feels like they're not being recognized for what they are doing. They're not feeling appreciated. We need to make sure we handle this, because even though you've been feeling like there's an emotional loss, it is turning around because you're moving on from that. You're moving on from that. Okay, let's get your final reading, your final message. Holy Spirit, divine creator of the universe, what's the final message for the sign of Aquarius? For the twin flame soulmate relationship for June 2019. What's the final message for the sign of Aquarius? What does Aquarius need to know for June 2019? Okay, they're ready. What's the final message for the sign of Aquarius? Okay. There's a lot of messages here, and I'm going to go ahead and read them for you. I'm going to read them for you because I feel like these are the ones that actually fell in my lap. So I'm going to read these first, and then we have this that fell on the table. No, Spirit is telling me to read the ones on the table first. So let me read the ones on the table first. Look deep within your heart, and you will feel my love. My love for you is as deep as the ocean. So whoever this person is that's coming in for you, this is the message that they're saying to you. Let there be closeness between you, but always give each other space. Love never claims. It simply allows and gives. It is important right now to take a step back and spend some time alone. Instead of placing your focus on another, now is the time to give to yourself. And I believe we talked about this earlier. That's why Spirit is saying, watch your thoughts. Decide to be happy now. Express your individuality. Okay? Reflection. Give each other some space. You got two cards dealing with space side by side at the moment. Trust and have faith that all will work out for the best. And Spirit says that. There is something better. It's coming. Okay? And surrender. At times we must surrender the old before something new can enter our lives. Let go and all will work out. I told you were moving on. I said you were moving on, but Spirit is saying I need you to surrender to this. I need you to surrender, okay? Because it is going to be safe for you to learn to love. You're going to be in a space of getting to know someone, okay? And once again, if you're single, this is coming in for you. If you're with somebody, your relationship is going deeper, but you got to take some time for yourself right now. This is what this message is about. It's finally coming full circle of making sense. It says, deep in your heart, you already know the answer. Do what feels right, Aquarius. Acceptance is the key to inner peace. At times, we must accept things as they are. There's no point trying to change that which is beyond our control. Soulmate. Your soulmate is already with you in spirit. Believe this and they will manifest physically and embrace. Through each other, you find the missing pieces. So, I mean, this is it. The big picture here is focus on you right now. Get you together. Move on from this emotional loss that you were experiencing. If you're prideful, let go of your pride. If you feel like you haven't been recognized for all the hard work that you've been putting in, it's time that that's going to happen for you, okay? Because you've been out of balance. It's time to get into balance so this can come in knowing that it's safe for you to love, okay? But you have to watch your thoughts. And at the end, decide to be happy now because something better is coming. All right, my Aquarius, if you want you want a private reading, information pertaining to that can be found below. Until next time, my loves. Bye-bye. I always forget to do this. Cups, Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio. Wands, you have Aries, Leo, Sag, and Pentacles, Taurus, Capricorn, and Virgo. You have no angel. Well, you do have a 5, 6 here, and you do have 1, 2. So you have 1, 2, 5, 6 if you want to look that up and see what that represents. But remember, if the sign is not here, it could be the person is taking on the energy of the sign. So it could be any sign. I have to always say that. You could be taking on the energy of the sign, or you could be personally dealing with those signs. Okay? All right. Bye-bye.